Stop the battle! Sonic! Rosalina and Luma!
What did I do? I did something. Yeah, I didn't. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. Anyways, wow, iCandres is going to Rosa against Sonic. Oh, this is such a Smash 4 matchup. God. How do I? iCandres is doing a nice job of spacing it out now, but Sonic, man.
Sonic can easily run over Rosalina if they're not careful.
Yeah. And if he wanted to play it safe, he can just camp it out if he wants to play the safe route. But it looks like iCandres with Rosa, he knows what he's doing with her. Yep. Oh, wow, nice ice guard.
Using that Luma just to keep Sonic at bay.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job. But now Dicky with his Sonic got it perfectly. But he's still in the lead. Yeah, but he's still in the lead though. I wonder if he wants to kill him already. It looks like he... Oh, there it is.
I feel like with Sonic you want to wait till at least 120 to get at least more confirms that back to throw at ledge. But so far iCandres is doing a pretty good job at just not letting Sonic get his way.
Like his momentum.
Yep.
Neutral just waiting something to happen right now. But what?
Dicky playing a little bit aggressive, but it works out in the end as he confirms the first stop.
Now it's gonna be hard for Rosa just to get the lead now.
Once Sonic gets his momentum going, it's a really hard matchup for a slower character like Rosalina to respond.
Because right now he's just playing the game.
He's just putting in the work, doing what works for Sonic, and just controlling the pace of this match
to his style. Because Rosa is she's just a wall versus the fastest character naturally in the game.
Slightly misses that Luma getting off ledge to hopefully catch Sonic's recovery.
Oh, wow.
Sonic goes off to secure the next kill.
I don't know if that was he just whipped it out. Oh, there's the kill.
Alright, iCandres responding and finally bringing down Dicky by one stop. How will this match go, bro?
This is interesting because right now.
Oh,
jeez.
Thankfully, Sonic can make that back.
That was just wild.
Everybody in the commentator room.
I don't know what he was cooking, but damn. Oh, gotta go. Bye-bye.
Alright, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Alright, iCandres hoping to control center stage, just not letting Sonic in. Sonic still has a bunch of movement tech to hopefully get to center stage and just regain control. And so far, he's doing very well. Sonic is probably going to start looking for some confirms, maybe a spin dash into forward air. Side tilt doing very good damage so far. Oh, I believe that was a misinput by Dicky over there, trying to do that spin jump and then just not landing it. Ooh, that was very close. Ooh. Getting him with the spring gimp and missed tech. Alright. Round one going to Dicky.
Piece of cake.
Running it back to PS2. Interesting. How will iCandres respond? Toon Link. Interesting. Maybe he's looking to keep Sonic out with projectiles and the threat of a grab.
3, 2, 1, go!
Already iCandres starting it off with just throwing out some projectiles, maybe to set the pace for him. Dicky just taking advantage of a opening that he found and just already getting iCandres to low percentage. iCandres playing pretty close to Sonic, even though he has the opportunity to space him out. Dicky is just taking his time, and that almost secured him. Ooh, he went for a back air. He went for an uppy back air. iCandres kind of bringing it back, and he gets to secure that aerial. He just has to be careful not to get caught by Sonic at an unfortunate time. Down throw. Hopefully trying to keep him with spring. But iCandres recovers, gets a bomb in. He's making good work of that bomb, forcing Dicky to back out of situations where he could have secured a kill. So far things are going pretty smoothly, with adding a bit of damage here and there. Ooh. Dicky is getting a little bit more aggressive, possibly hoping to secure the kill before too much damage is incurred on his second stock. But iCandres is just using the tempo to his own advantage, just setting up traps in everywhere. And there it is. Leads the roll. Dicky does have some room to bring this back now that he has his second, that he got iCandres down to his second stock. iCandres is just waiting there patiently, and he gets the secure with the F smash. iCandres is doing a lot better than the first match. Seems that the projectiles are really working in his favor. It's keeping Sonic out of his range. Playing around a bit, trying to avoid Sonic's pretty strong F smash. Hoping to get another spring gimp, but it does not work out. Dicky is playing a little bit more carefully as the momentum is not in his favor. And iCandres just taking advantage of that, setting up bombs. Projectile. Is that it? Nope. Good DI, good DI. iCandres is looking for that confirm. Oh, that's it. Up B to win, folks. 1-1. Taking round 3 to FD. How will this go? Steve. Okay, folks. This is going to be a very interesting match.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dicky already setting up space for himself with those blocks. It's amazing what Steve can do. There's so many potential options that he can throw at you that you just have to respect him, even though you shouldn't need to. But so far, iCandres is playing pretty well. Oh, he set up some great options with those blocks. iCandres is just keeping Steve out and preventing him from doing any funny business so far. Oh, welcome back.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back, SoydPinoy.
I know you missed me with my 7 out of 10 commentary. And we are in a matchup with zoners, Toon Link versus Steve.
Steve is not making a lot of usage of his materials so far, and I kind of just takes advantage of that. Was getting the first stock, but Steve has diamond now. You gotta be careful.
One of the biggest problems matchups usually have with Steve is that it's hard for him to, it's hard for people to approach him because of blocks, minecart, and a lot of his fast frame data. But when you're also a zoner, you kind of keep him at bay, even with the diamond, as long as you're out of his effective range.
I feel like Toon Link has the better projectile option. The flexibility of bomb just can't be understated. Boomerang just to keep him out of like building blocks to set up combos. It's just such a good matchup.
This is a hella annoying matchup. Double zoner. They both want to be on the opposite side of the stage. Toon Link's fast frame data.
Steve getting caught up on his own angle.
Yes, sir.
Oh, minecart is a crit. So
The best move in the game. It's a command grab. It has pretty good. Never mind.
iCandres quickly responding, setting the status quo and the momentum of this match with a quick response. I feel like I already said that, but it's okay, folks.
Can
Oh,
Toon
hopefully
Link
trying to get usage of his block. iCandres is doing quick work on this Steve with percentage, but he catches him with the up smash. Using that to make a quick reset to grab his diamond. Will he make use of that this stock, or will it just be a repeat of last stock?
last stock diamond, you know how it goes. He still hasn't really been able to utilize the diamond yet because he can't get in close. Steve is not as well equipped to deal with zoners. Even if Steve were to get in, Toon Link also has fast frame data with that nair, with that up air. It's got a lot of options.
Oh, the
catches
block
the-
saved him from that up smash. Oh, down smash to end the game. Alright. This map goes to iCandres.
Even the last stock diamond was enough. Look at him clapping.
Dicky did pretty well with the Sonic, but that Steve pick, I don't feel was the best option. Because at least with Sonic, you can create a little bit of pressure and possibly force out a bad projectile and take advantage of that. But with Steve, like, you need to set up the right combos, and I feel like if iCandres with the Toon Link spaces you out, it's going to be really hard to set up what you want.
Yeah, in a zoning battle and stuff, Steve doesn't really do too well against other zoners with good projectiles. Yeah, he played Sonic earlier. Sonic is better at whiff punishing and kind of making the pace of the match super slow, which causes maybe like the opponent to kind of take more risky options to kind of like try and catch them and stuff. But I don't know. Why do you think he went to Steve after going to Sonic?
Just watching the last match, I feel like sometimes iCandres was just creating a lot of space opportunities for himself with like all the projectiles, and Like as a brawler, Sonic couldn't really do anything. So maybe switching to a zoner that he was comfortable with, Dicky was hopefully trying to make a opportunity for himself, but in the end it just didn't work out in his favor.
Unfortunate.